Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Brendan. I want to shoot a quick video. I got my new Virus snowboard. I couldn't be more excited about this. I've been riding a Kessler 162 Slalom for almost 8 years now. Fantastic board. I didn't think it got any better than that. I got in an accident, my board blew up, I needed something new. Did some calling around, and it turns out there's supposed to be something better. The Virus is what I'm being told by someone who sold both boards, so it was an incentive. There wasn't an incentive for him to tell me this board's better. But yeah, very quickly through this process, you could start to see why, and I thought I would share it with you guys. First things first, the bindings. This is something that drove me crazy with the Kessler. There's no teeth in between the bindings and the board in any way, so it pivots several times a day. I'd have to get my screwdriver out and readjust it. You know, seems like a pretty straightforward thing to do, and I'm sure other manufacturers do this too, but Kessler didn't. And you can see there's teeth in the bottom of this. Really straightforward, nice metal. Those things are, there's a lot of plastic on those and some metal, but this is definitely heavy duty, serious metal going on here. You can see the robustness of it. Also, I went with step-ins this time, which I'm really excited to use. I'm gonna update my boots accordingly. He also sends his boards with this intermediary piece that goes in between. It's supposed to help with like dampening of vibrations and so forth. We'll see. It's different. I've never seen that before. I'm kind of excited to try it. And if nothing else, it gives me a little bit of extra lift, which is great. But what we're really excited about here is the board, the Virus board. This board is absolutely gorgeous. He does custom boards, so he makes them look the way you want. I sent him some pictures of stuff that he's previously done and what he offers and said, you know, look, I love it, look like the way it looks. But I also said, check out my outfit, which is black with blue accents, one-piece mono suit. And of course, he matched it perfectly. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I'm really impressed. You can get, you know, I got some custom fonts on there as well. You know, I've seen people online say they do custom diagrams and, I don't know, whatever, top sheets. I didn't ask him about that, but I would believe it based on my experience. I also went with a slightly longer board than what I had the last time. I wanted slalom, so I had to do a 162 last time. I'm a pretty big guy, 6'2", 200 pounds, so he told me to go with a 168. I believe him based on what I've been reading about. So I'm really excited to get out there, try this. One thing that's also special about his boards is it all comes down to the side cut and how they do it on the edges. When it comes to racing boards and alpine boards, it's all about the radius you want to turn at. You know, GS bigger radius, slalom smaller radiuses. This board's supposed to be able to handle a wide range of turns, which seems very interesting. I'm not sure how that works, but it's all in the cut. You can try to ask Frank about it. He seems pretty hush-hush about the technology. Also, he has got a lot of boards on his website. You know, Kessler's got one board in different sizes, which is like slalom and GS essentially. His website has a ton of different options. So I had to, you know, message him, say, hey, please give me a call, which he called me the very next day from Germany. Was really impressed with that after, you know, just a quick late night email. And I talked to him. I got big feet. I was worried about going anything thinner than that. That's 20 centimeter wide in the waist. And this is 20 centimeter wide as well. I was concerned because I started to look around. I saw a lot of thinner boards, you know, like 15 centimeters. I was like, whoa, size 14 feet. That's gonna be a problem on that thing. I wear size 13 boots because it's tough to get bigger than that. But yeah, no, this thing is beautiful. It's the right width. When I called him, I said, this is what I'm looking for. These are my concerns. This is what I want to do. He was adamant, this is the board to get because he's apparently trying out new technology in this board. He's been getting really good feedback from the people riding it. And you know, from what I'm seeing online, I have no reason not to believe him. Obviously, I haven't ridden it yet. I'm gonna get this suited up. I'm gonna take it out this weekend, take it to Colorado next week, and I'll report back with some news. But check it out. Beautiful new Virus snowboard. Couldn't be more stoked. Completely custom to your weight, your size, and you know, what you're trying to do out there. So couldn't say better things about Frank. I reached out to him less than a week ago, and it's at my door from Germany, custom made in less than a week. That's really incredible. So fantastic experience, lots of options, and if it's as good as people say it is, I couldn't be happier all around. Thanks a lot. Take care.